2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin.
Hello golfers, Luke Elvey here, and alongside me is my booth sparring partner, the 2002 PGA champion, Rich Beam. Rich, we love this stage. There's some real energy in the air, isn't there? The quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
It's always great to see who will be the last player standing at the end of the season. Can't wait for another great week.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
This one's for birdie.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpar score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
Players on other side of the golf course making some noise.
Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers. Let's get back to it, shall we? 7 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
This looks good. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
He currently shares 4th position.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
That's a big drive. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, that was left all the way off the club.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
One wheat bix too many, I think. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with...
That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wonderful shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Now look how they attacked this one.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 200 yards.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, right by the hole.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
These are on rails, looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. Leading by a shot after that hole. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. This one's looking good. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one. Look at the shot that this player possesses.
It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Currently leading by 3.
Oh, well done.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. This is what they have left for birdie here.
This one's dialed in.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Well played, mate. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
That could play. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And now that finds him in first place. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the pitching wedge here. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
The putt drops and we're moving on.
Sitting at minus 11 for the day. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Now, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind coming right at him.
That one should find the surface.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Going with the 5-iron here. was special.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down she goes.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That's not the one he wanted.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Nice out the rough here. Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
11 feet left to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Was on a good line.
Putting for a par here.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down, and maybe even a par can be hard. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. Going for less club here.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Not a bad line, this.
Oh, so close.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Good sounding strike, that one.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for 3rd position.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Bit untidy, wasn't it?
And he's down there.
The wind is at their back on this one.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It was a lovely round of golf. Lots of golf yet to be played, though. I'm interested to see how they handle the pressure.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.